And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now here's Vucevic. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Vucevic throws it down.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Levine against Hero. Levine kicks to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And a deep three from MP. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Outside, Levine. And the three ball is good. Levine's got 5.
The response. Levine hitting that three right back at you.
A nice shot by MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Yep, it counts. He's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
A 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he drives in, and slam dunk by Butler.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
MP against Caruso. He lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Feeds the ball. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ball dishes to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Caruso against MP. He feeds it to Butler. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has. And they went through several years playing subpar D. And it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Martin's checked in for the Heat. White. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And here is Caruso. Following the three-pointer by MP. Driving the lane. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Miami leading by 7. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's White. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good. MP. MP's got 27 points.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Levine finds DeRozan. The jump hook, and it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Goes back up, and Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
White against Lowry. And White kicks to Levine. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 14 points for him.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
To the inside, White. Nails the baby hook. White's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Levine against MP. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
White the pass to DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Martin with a screen on Levine. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The pass to Jovic.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Levine's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now DeRozan outside White. Lets the three fly. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Miami ahead, leading by 17.
The Heat, 52.
with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Levine's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Javon Carter. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Butler, a screen on Levine. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
On the floor for Miami, they've got MP. Butler out there with Hero. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jovic in at the 5. MP finds Butler. Here's Jovic. Back to MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Levine dishes to Williams. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Williams' shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bulls trail by 21. On the wing, Levine to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Williams kicks to Levine. Hit the crossover. Here's Drummond, and stolen by MP. Here's Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Levine finds Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Drummond with a screen on Lowry. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. There's Ball with the 3. Here's Drummond, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler. MP passes to Jovic.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine, a screen on Lowry. DeRozan finds Drummond. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. You look at Robinson. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Zach LaVine. He shows up in that same conversation.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold with a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. And the basket by DeRozan.
And that's what they have to do more. They got a great look out of that possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to LaVine.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right.
So it's MP making things happen for Miami. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule. Going to get some classy new suits for the show.
Oh, yeah. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Heat.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
DeRozan out there with LaVine, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. And they double up MP. Down low. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Heat leading by 23. And here's MP. Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Now, it hasn't been long since this record was last broken. I did not think we'd see it broken again this soon.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 23 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And here's MP for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Takes it inside. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside. It's intercepted. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And another one! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Outside, Levine puts up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Butler, and they double up Butler. Lowry kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to MP. Can't hit from in close. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bean passes to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Now DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Front pass the arc. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He goes up again. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry looking around. And here's MP for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Levine's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
And the definite...
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him.
There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. MP outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Jovic has got 10.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now the pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. To the wing right side. Shoots from the corner. Ball no good. The Heat shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Here's Hero, and it's in there. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Vucevic gets double teamed. Looking to get it going. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Ball against Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Levine against Robinson. Levine's shot is off. Miami controlling the game. And they double up MP. Martin dishes to MP. Martin with the screen for MP. Off target from three-point range. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's MP. It's deflected. And here is Caruso. 7 points in the game. Here's DeRozan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's
And so here is Chicago. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with MP. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Martin. And it's Highsmith in at the 5, roaming the paint.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Richardson the pass to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Butler, a screen on Ball. And that one's good. MP.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half. And again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Ball kicks to DeRozan. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
MP, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Ball, the pass to White. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
MP outside. And they double up MP. To the paint. Goes up the baseline. That shot is off. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick. A lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Baseline J on the way, and it falls over the rim and in. DeRozan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And the foul called on MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says a